revisit one of my favorite phrases. It's easy when it's easy. It's hard when it's hard. And it's a phrase I use a lot. I actually say it to my son a lot, just to kind of remind him. But I've of late said it more to myself. And it's a simple, almost stupid sounding phrase, but I find it powerful for me. With the simple premise being, whatever it is that we're trying to do, it's easy to do it well, to do it the right way, to live up to the expectations we have for ourselves, whatever that thing is. It's easy to do that when the thing is easy. It makes it easy to do it, right? It's easy to be a good person when everything's going well and work is good and everybody's healthy, and it's a beautiful day outside, and everything's just going along well. It's easy to then do the right thing and help somebody, or maybe take care of yourself and exercise, right? It's easy to do it when it's easy, but it's hard when it's hard, when the circumstances, when the dynamics are such that it's hard, when things aren't going your way, when work is a mess and you're fighting with your wife and maybe, God forbid, you have some illness in the family. Then trying to do the right thing, to go out of your way to help somebody or do the right thing or do something for a friend or do something kind or generous, much, much harder to do in that circumstance when the circumstances dictate it. So again, a simple phrase, almost a stupid intuitive phrase, but an important one. And for me, it's important because it helps, I guess, one, it kind of keeps my subconscious ego, whatever you want to call it, in check a little bit, to say like, hey, this stuff isn't all easy. There's going to be hard stuff out there. So regardless of what you think of yourself, be prepared, because maybe it's just been easy to this point and there's going to be some decisions or actions or things that take a much more hard work. Maybe it's some self-reflection improvement I want to do. That's going to be hard, right? And living up and achieving that's going to be hard to do. So you certainly get that kind of piece of it. But in addition to that, it also is a reminder for me, right? And you can see the reminder two ways. If things are always easy, right? Kind of what I was just getting at, and whatever it is, right? If I'm having a conversation with somebody and everything's going really smoothly, and everything that they're saying is exactly what I think, and it's all great, and yeah, this is a great, easy conversation because we totally agree and we both know the truth. Understand that it's easy then because it's easy. It doesn't mean you're right. It doesn't mean you've thought through it properly. It just means the dynamic of that situation make it easy. But it also is a reminder of that flip side. Sometimes it's going to be hard. And just because it's hard doesn't mean it's wrong. Doesn't mean you should quit. Doesn't mean you should walk away. Doesn't mean you should get defensive. It means it's hard. So it's going to be hard for you to respond the right way, to respond the logical, rational way. So in those moments when it gets hard, when you feel discomfort, when you feel pain, when your subconscious is telling you like, fuck this, tell that person off, quit, don't do it, don't go for the run, whatever it is, it reminds me of that. Like, hey, I expect some of this stuff is going to be hard. I know that. So this is the time where I need to step up and I need to go do the hard thing here because it's a hard situation to deal with. So it's just kind of keeps me in check and on balance to understand that life is, as we say often, right? Life's kind of, there's ups and downs. It's what you make of it to an extent. And in those moments when it's hard, it's up to you. There's some agency, there's some control there. But be prepared for it. It's coming. It's not going to all be a smooth ride. It's not going to all be easy. Great when it is, but don't get too high based on that. And when it gets tough, don't let it bury you. Understand that's part of the process.